Hey, good afternoon, risk managers. Dan Sugar with TrendlineBreak.com doing an E-mini S&P update. We had CPI Wednesday and PPI yesterday. Both were a little higher than expected. Inflation's still here, of course, but the price action was very strong still. We had the initial break Wednesday on CPI down to like 44.90 or so, and then they popped up strong all day Wednesday and Thursday, and every dip has been a buying opportunity. Although today we are down substantially, we broke some trend lines to the downside. Today's quadruple witching hour, where all the options expire, ETFs, indexes, futures, and individual stock options all expire, and so we are getting some pretty good selling today. Um, and now we have to worry about the government shutdown every couple of quarters or months. We got to worry about the government shutdown when the left and the right lock horns. So the market doesn't like uncertainty. But here's a one-day breakout. Here's the daily chart on the S&P. A one-day breakout out of this wedge and above this downtrend line. But again, it was only one day. Now we are right back in it. We're on the lows of the day right now, basically 17, 18 on the DEES S&P rollovers this weekend. I have no demand to like 4,500, 4,505. That's 15, 20 points away. And then we did break some. Here's the upper right is the 8 hour. Upper right is the 8 hour chart. Nice trend line break this morning around 45.50. And here we are at 15. So 35-point drop off this TLB on the 8 hour. And the bottom left, here's the 4 hour chart. Same thing, 6 o'clock in the morning, around 50, 51 and 35 handles down. And on the lower right, folks, is the 1 hour chart, 60-minute trend line break at 8 o'clock this morning. There's the break and the retest. And here we are, red, red, red. So again, we had bearish CPI, PPI numbers, but what's more important to a trader, the actual number that comes out or how the big boys react to the number? And even though it was a little hotter than expected on PPI and CPI inflation, retail and wholesale, the market rallied, hoping for the Fed's going to stop rate cuts. That was the news. But we got the Fed next week. But any questions, email me at dan@trendlinebreak.com. I do have an awesome 5 hour masterclass on this topic of trend lines and trend line trading. It's been a game changer for many, many of my students. And I'll throw in my ebook and 60 minutes of live consulting to make sure you get it. Thanks, everyone. Have a great weekend.